Hey, hey, hey. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Boy, hot here in sunny Florida. Wow. Yeah, the hell heat is here, guys. So you work your bees early in the morning. Be careful. Take lots of water with you. Yeah, look what I got here for Steve-O's Father's Day dinner. Yeah, baby. Look how thick that is. £1.25 pounds. Cooker up for Steve-O, medium. Medium rare. Yeah, that's how Steve-O likes it. Yeah, I just thought I'd touch base with you guys. Wish you all a happy Father's Day. And this video probably won't come out for a few days because the guy that loads my videos, because apparently I'm not bright enough to do it, he is in Washington, D.C. at the White House, would you believe? I thought I'd do a quickie video here, give you an update what's going on in Steve-O's world. I've got all my bees out. I got like, I don't know, there's going to be about 15 out total in the field on different job sites. We'll just call them job sites. Bee location, we'll call them job sites. Yeah, I've got some really cool spots. It's paid off. Those business cards I had made up, they paid off. You just put them around, and next thing you know, you get a location. This guy knows that guy, and this one, that. And before long, you start getting locations. I've got like 5 locations now. And I'm doing stuff that the commercial guys can't do. Because the state will let you put in 3 hives on your property, even in your residential areas. I'll tell you what, some of these residential areas are backed up to a lot of, say, swift mud land. Yeah. Thousands of acres. We'll talk about swift mud in a second. I'm not too thrilled with these people, but it is what it is. It's government. I'm sure it's all left-wing shenanigans, and you know how crazy that is. But what I'm doing right here, I'm getting a little lazy. I'm sourcing fence pickets, Lowe's fence pickets. Yeah, they're 5/8 thick. 5/8 thick, yeah, and I'm cutting them 21 and 5/16. These are going to be for the sides. Yeah. Oh, look at that baby. She's smoking nice, guys. Yeah, won't be long now. Medium rare, baby. Every day, you know, I say I'm cooking this for Father's Day, but every day for Steve-O's Father's Day, because I eat a ribeye every day, and I just bought 30 of them for $9.99 a pound on sale, Publix, guys. Standing rib roast. When they put that standing rib roast on sale, take advantage of it. Go in there, tell you, get friendly with your butcher. Don't get too friendly. Don't be playing grab ass or something, you know what I'm saying? But just get friendly and tell them you'd like about $1.25 pounds steaks. Yeah, standing rib roast. You can get it at $9.99 a pound on sale. By the time I eat these, I got like 30 of them. By the time I eat these, the sale starts again. So my main man, my butcher, he lets me know, gives me a little heads up. Yeah. So yeah, I've got my bees all out in the field. They're on 5 different job sites. I've got them scattered all the way from Bailey's Bluff all the way up into Wiki Wildlife Management Area, all along the coast here. We're going to target right now is cabbage palm is blooming, and then we're going to go into September 15th, Brazilian pepper. So I'm getting geared up for that. The hives, there were baby hives going from 2s to 5s. Now they're into 8s, and 8s I think is the biggest box I'm going to run. I'm not running 10s anymore. I've got a pile of ends right there. There's a whole pile of ends. I think there's going to be I think I've got enough there for 10 I've got some over here too. They're already pre-cut, ready to rock and roll. I got a bunch of ends for 2-framers there. But I've got a stockpile, big stockpile of 2s. I was going to make up nukes and bring you guys along on in June, which we're in June, the new moon in June, but I started playing peekaboo, and these hives are just not pumped up strong enough to be snatching brood out. They're just getting into, you know, fattening up. And maybe next month in August, I mean in July, I'm going back in July and take a peekaboo. And I'm going to make up. I had some good luck. I had really good luck, guys, with 2-frame walkaways. I don't know if I'm going to buy queens or not this year. I'm just so darn expensive. I mean, I can get them for 35 bucks a piece, but because I only get like 5 to 10 at a time. But I don't know. I might just keep that money in my pocket and spend it on wood and do walkaways. But only do the walkaways. I'm only going to do the walkaways from my primo stock. If I go into a hive and I see shotgunning in there, now shotgun laying pattern, no, that bitch is going to be on the chopping block. Okay, we're not going to harvest any eggs from her, and we'll monitor her. We'll put a mark on the hive. Question mark, you know, put a Q on it for question mark. When you come by your next round, you look in there and it's still question mark. You know, we may be thinking about terminating that queen, but anyway, I'm going to try to keep doing walkaways. Last walkaway would be in September. All right, 15th. I don't want to be snatching a lot of, you know, resource out of these colonies, because I'd like to try to make some pepper honey. I'm going to try to fatten them up. It would be great. It would be absolutely great if I could make some cabbage palm honey, but we'll see. I've got my box. I got my box built. It's going to have a nice face on it, a CNC machine. It's got a smiley bee. I'm going to show you all that when we get around to that. That's going to get mounted on a 4x4 out by the main road, so we can sell honey from that box. So anyway, yeah, trying to get into Swift Mud is just like pulling teeth. This is about my 8th year, guys. I called them up and got the runaround one more time. Yeah, I got a hold of the main man at Swift Mud, and I think he's out of Brooksville, and trying to get into this preserve over here to my east. There's 60, almost 6,500 acres. Can you believe it, guys? 6,500 acres, and it is a saw palmetto and gallberry gold mine, and it's in a short distant drive for me. It's perfect, guys. And I talked to the guy, and I told him all I want to put in there is like 20. And I want to drop on April 1 and get out of there, totally out of there, June 1. 2 months. 2 months is all I'm asking for. All I'm asking for. I'm not asking for a spot all year long. That's in and out. He says, "You got 2 guys ahead of you." I said, "Oh really? 2 guys ahead of me?" I said, "Sir, I've been asking you guys for years, and you're talking 2 guys ahead of me. Oh, there's someone in there now?" No, we're just trying to figure it out." "Oh, okay, you're trying to figure it out." Oh boy, guys. Oh my, it's like, I don't know, it's like talking to Buttigieg and Joe, you know? It really is. It's so disappointing. I mean, this is all taxpayer land that they bought up, and I get it. They put it in a watershed supposedly for, you know, so don't go get developed. The rain comes down, it hits this 6,500 plus acres. There's thousands of these acres here in Florida now. Swift Mud's tying up. I get it. Okay, you got place for wildlife. You've got place for a watershed. When water hits it, it gets back into the aquifer. I get it, okay? But let's help a beekeeper out. I told this guy, listen, Florida is booming right now, booming. It's turning into asphalt and concrete. We need real estate. We need real estate. And I was as calm as a cucumber talking to this guy, guys. I did not raise my voice. I was just calm and cool. Hoping I could find somebody with just about 2 brain cells left and common sense, okay? But I got a feeling I'm just dealing with left-wing F-tards. Let's just call them F-tards. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy what's going on. I had one phone conversation with this man, and then he says, send me your email, or give me your email. So I did it. I told him twice so we didn't screw it up real slow. And by golly, he got it. And he sent me an email. So now I have his email, he has mine. So we chit-chatted back and forth about 2 or 3 emails. Wanted me to put an X on the map, exactly where I wanted to put these bees. Well, I didn't know how to do that. Steve-O's not computer savvy enough to put an X on that map and ship it back to him. Okay. I told him that after the second email. I said, I don't not know how to put an X on the map, but I can explain to you where I want to put the bees. It's easy. There's roads there. There's roads going through. And I told him exactly where I wanted to put it. And then he kept coming back, we'll put an X on the map and yada yada, and then I'll run it by the high command. Now, I thought he was the high command, but no, there's somebody above him. I don't know what clown that is, but there's somebody above him. So I said, sir, can you just please send me, first of all, he said, you got 2 people ahead of you. I said, sir, I've been trying to get in here for years. And let me tell you something. I am the oldest beekeeper around. I am ancient, okay? I'm the only one around. The rest of them died off. I'm it. I'm the last one. I should be grandfathered in. You know what he did, guys? I could hear it. He goes, geez. You know, let old Steve-O in. And when I kicked the bucket, and I don't plan on kicking the bucket for a long time. I'm probably going to outlive a lot of these young buck beekeepers, okay? Then they can give it to someone else, or we can bust it up. I could get along with 2 or 3 beekeepers out there in 6,500 freaking acres, guys. I'm only talking about dropping 20 hives. Wow, guys, I'm sitting here BSing, and yeah, she's well done on that side, so I got to stop talking here pretty quick. I just flipped that steak, so I got to wrap this up quick. But anyway, so he left it. Here's how I left it with this guy. I said, listen, sir, could you just have one of your park rangers come out and match up with me, and him and I can ride around and find some ideal location which will not conflict with any camping. See, there's a campground in there, and they have horses that come in there, and but that's in the winter time. It's too hot out there now, guys. What you got out there right now is deer flies, mosquitoes, and sand gnats. And if anybody's brave enough to run their horse out there, they put a fly mask on their horse's face, because these things want to chew their horse's face off. So they don't have much traffic out there anyway. It basically stops. April 1 is when I want to go in, and then pull out in June 1. Gives me 2 months in there. And in that gallberry and saw palmetto gold mine. It's a gold mine. And I told this fellow, listen, I was out there in the peaks of the honey flow, the gallberry and palmetto flow. There was no pollinators on any of that stuff. None. What does that tell you, guys? Steve-O is an antique. I'm as antique and rare as a friggin' Florida panther. Let me in. If anybody knows anybody in Swiftmud, tell them to watch my video and cut me some slack and let me in there. I told him, I said, send me a park ranger. Him and I can do a quick ride around. I can show him the spots I'm thinking of. Then he can click and get a GPS on it and shoot it to the masterminds in there, the Swiftmud masterminds. Guys, I wouldn't hurt anything. I told this guy, listen, there's no pollinators working any of that stuff. And there's a lot of natural critters out there that eat that stuff. Gallberry and saw palmetto. There's a lot of animals eating that stuff. Well, if you don't get good pollination, you're not going to get the maximum fruit. You're going to get some because the bees, saw palmetto was growing thousands and thousands of years before a honeybee ever hit this place, okay? Because they came in 1500s in here. He didn't really give a rat's ass, guys, about no pollinators out there in that wilderness. None. So somebody, guys, somebody help old Steve-O out. It will be so nice to get in there. Talk to Swiftmud. If you know anybody in Swiftmud, tell them to help old Steve-O out. Come on, cut me some slack, okay? I'll see you guys real soon on the next one. I'll take you around, show you some of my spots. I hope I don't get ate up by black bears. Possibly I'm in black bear country with a couple of these locations that I have, so crossing my fingers, guys. I'll see you real soon. Be happy, be strong. We got to keep getting it on, and happy Father's Day. Bye-bye.